thanks everybody for today's presence on this fourth masterclass. Actually, it's the last one. So let us make together the best one. Last calls we spoke about doing the fulfillment, how to get clients, and all kind of details. So this call I want to concentrate on something you might be interested in, and is another way to drive traffic to your website. And it's all about, so since we have Fritz on the line, we will do a role play or 2 role plays, and Fritz is a really SEO expert, okay? So I shared his room in the last JVZoo event, and he's all showing me kind of backlinking, IP addresses, all kind of things what I might have heard somewhere, but I never focused on it. It is just not my thing that I do, and Fritz is an expert. And so those are the 2 things, and you can always ask questions for that. And all the replays, if you are in the Fritz, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting
Okay.
things together here.
Okay. Then
sorry.
Then what the replays are in the Lead, Find and Jack members area and under the tab Masterclass. So you should be able to see all. There's also the bonuses. All the bonuses about the Masterclass are in that area. So there's a lot of great content where you can enjoy to learn a lot from it. Okay, with that, let me get that URL first, because I like to answer this, because it is all about, as you know, I'm not saying all about, but it is very important that you get a client, okay? And it is like you need to start with a client. Let me grab that URL. Because if you get paid, things change a lot for you. And I'm not saying that it's all easy to get paid, but you have to work on it. If you don't work on it, it will never happen. Okay, let me open this URL, see if I get something on the screen. Okay, I got the URL. So let me, Fritz, can you put an URL in from one of your capture websites so we can make a comparison?
Sure.
So everybody sees this website from one of our members. So let me, I'm not going to play the video. I assume that works well, but there are a couple of things that you might want to work on it. So the email submission needs to be above default. It's now here, and you have to scroll down about it. So you want to move the video to the left and make on the right hand side the capture page. Do you get that? Everybody get this point? It needs to be above default, okay? Then email 2 is probably your company name, but it doesn't say anything, okay? So that is wasted of your space, okay? Then I don't like the domain name, okay? The domain name is, I don't know if you use this one, but it should be something like eMobile, you know, to start with. So probably that is maybe your test website or so. That's okay, but I didn't want to use it. To have the gray border on the side is okay. So you don't need to have a fancy looking website and all kind of backgrounds. Personally, I don't like that so much, so I think that's okay. But if you see Fritz's website it looked as simple as yours, but it just converted better. So Fritz, can you put something in the chat box for your website?
Let me see here.
So click here after watching the video, okay? Is this what you want me to do? Okay, okay. I will comment on that too. See, Fritz,
Let's see. Towing advertising dot I think it's .com. Man, I almost forgot all my
So it goes to my website. Does it mean you use this website now? We should comment on this website. Let's see. Okay, so he wants to comment on this one. Okay, this website needs some work too. Okay, I copied the wrong link. See if I get this one. Okay, it's coming up. So, what is the difference from this website? It has social proof. Okay, so you want something that increase your credibility. Okay, with reviews or whatever. It has a clear call to action with your phone number. Okay, it has a video or an image which refers to, you see that arrow? That is, you want to have them submit a form. So it looks very simple, but it has certain elements that people take action. Okay, so you want in the header, you don't want that they need to scroll down for taking action. Okay, so you want to have the video, I think, on the left and the submit form on the right. Okay. Then you want, this okay because you need some sub pages if you send traffic and so. If you have a strong Facebook and Twitter LinkedIn account, you can put those links in it because it all builds reputation. And then you put something like the quality of leads are fantastic. Those are the testimonials, what he's scrolling down, but this is less important. Okay, so now let me go back to this website. Not this one, this one. Nobody is going to read this. Okay, not on the first hand. People don't like to read it. They see this as first and they probably skip this. It's too much work. Why should I read it? No, nothing that I'm interested at this point to read this. Okay, so let's go to this website. And this is the only text you need to make on a website. Okay, go to DNA. Okay, you put a simple header on it. Okay, and then you put the following script. If you're thinking about getting a mobile website, you probably have a lot of questions. Is it fast? Is it needed? You put those three main questions. Okay, at your company name, we have helped hundreds of people to answer the question, do I need a mobile website? We are confident that we can help you. So this part, so to get fast, free, no obligation information, call this number or send me an email. Something like that. Take this script, change it to your service, and you don't need any more text on every website. You only need this, and you need testimonials. And then the third thing what you need is an About Us page. Okay, don't forget an About You page. It's very important. Okay, so you need this script. Let me go back. you need this script, you need an about us page, about yourself, people like to read about you, and then you need why use us or testimonials, okay? You need all those testimonials. It can never be too much, okay? That's the only thing what you need. And on the home page, this, for example, you just put some images with a small link, okay? People don't like to read on the home page. First you have to attract their attention. That is how you want to build up your website. Very simple. Video, capture page, testimonials. I would make an about us page, and you know, his services. That's probably we specialize in on marketing. So remember this: about us, testimonials. On the home page, just a couple images with small images, and then about us, you use that script. That's all what you need. Is that clear? Okay, so get rid of this text on the home page, okay? Far too much. Okay? At this point I'm totally not interested to read your stuff. It takes much too effort. If you want something like YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, just put 3 images here, which goes to that Twitter page or Facebook page. So if I'm interested to read about Twitter, I'm going to click on that image. I don't want to read at this point, okay? It's too much work. You get only a couple of seconds to make that decision. But use this kind of header. Last week in the training, I went over a simple website which I used for towing, I believe, and you get another example. Okay, here. Then it's okay, here I got the website. Okay, same thing, okay? Simple logo, and you just say something about what people like to read. You know, if you local, you want to say in town, the phone number. Then you just want to say something what they are interested in with an attractive image. Build up my reputation, phone number, 3 images. So see how simple this is? There's not a lot. And then if you go to about us, you see the same script, okay? This is all what you need. This is the whole text of the whole website. Can't you believe that? Oh, people are working his butt off to make some text, and all what you need is this simple script. And it converts really good. And then you have all over the website you have those testimonials. And then you have that contact us where you either you put your map in it if you want to be local or something. This website converted almost 100%. 1 click from AdWords, 1 call. Okay, that is not the same type of website you did, because you want to capture email from a client. This was from a customer, but you got the idea. Okay, just leave it at simple like Fritz has, because this is a client getting one, but his customer getting one. This part gets changed to a call to action, that they make the phone call, because we are targeting immediate need services, so they don't submit an email. They want to call now.
Which one did I have that in? I think this one here.
And do you see the domain name? towing advertising. So something what is related what you're promoting, okay? I don't know what is the domain here. So it's still too long, okay? You need something, if your service is about mobile, you want to have kind of mobile advertising, mobile marketing, mobile services, mobile 123, something with mobile in the domain name. Does that help you? Okay, so did you put another domain URL in the?
Yeah, that was just one that it was kind of a phone call getting one, I think.
Okay, let me copy that.
I think that is lawyerseo.info.
I don't want to get this away because I know it works. Okay. You see, same. Actually, I like this a little bit nicer. I think, better example. It has a clean look and feel, nice framed video, nice person. Sorry, nice person, which feel attractive that I want to call her. So I think this is actually a nice website, Fritz. I like this one. Are this the latest one you have in your package?
No, because I don't have all the videos in them yet.
Okay.
I'm going to have all the custom videos, and with the voiceovers, I've got like one to go yet. So yeah,
but
this has got everything right.
But eventually you will only exchange the video, and then
that's it.
I like this one actually.
Yeah. Just change the video. It'll all be very, very high-end custom videos that some clients have already purchased, and then I have to do the voiceovers, and then it'll be extremely attractive. I mean, it'll be a very high-end, looks like Flash almost video about attorneys. So,
but I like this website. It is clean. Do you agree with me? It is so clean. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, but this invites me to take action. Okay.
Yeah, testimonials.
Testimonials on the yeah. You have an about us, so that's what I like. I would make also.
Yeah, I don't have all the pages finished.
No, I would make something like our clients. Is that your testimonial page? So, but I like this page a lot actually. Okay, I can't see. I don't know what you can see because you guys see this website. Does everybody see this? Okay. When we get clients from mobile website, how do we fulfill if we are not techie? How we make compatible for mobile? Okay.
If somebody's on a smartphone, just go ahead and type in this URL, and you will see the call button come right up on the smartphone right there. So
so those websites, Fritz has a package of 12, are mobile friendly, so that solves that part of the problem. If you want to offer mobile websites to create for as a service, you go to Odesk, or you contact me, and I can hook you up with persons. So the fulfillment part is more or less the easy part, and eventually you want only to concentrate on getting clients, on the marketing side, and the fulfillment you sort it out, because you should be able to get $100 of pay $100 to create the mobile website, and get $500 to have it created for the client. So anybody else wants to have his website reviewed? or we go to the next. So I have my own software to create the fulfillment part. I do the selling, create them and deliver them. I host them as well. Okay. So let's take this URL, and I don't know what I'm going to see. Let's see. I think I got already that. Mobile marketing for us. Okay. This is a better one, but I think there's still room for improvement. This is far too busy. You don't need that in the header, and I don't see a clear call to action on the home page. What do you want to have the people done on the home page? So you need to drive. So that is like branding. That is about what you're doing, but you don't invite the website visitor to take an action. Besides the video to look at it, but I would use the header like Fritz has. It looks very simple but very effective. Video call to action. Video call to action. They get interested, they contact you. The website looks better than the others one. Especially the down part I like, it's clean. But you want to have it done in the above default. Do you agree? Maybe you don't like my comment because you spend a lot of time on it. But I would just use. I will put actually Fritz. I like so much Fritz. It is one of your better websites. What I have seen.
The lawyer one?
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, it.
So copy this one from Fritz, okay? If you are techie, or order it from Fritz, but use this. Use it. This will work. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I mean the reason I actually made this theme is because
I don't like this one.
So yeah, and I knew the header is really important up here. That you can, I mean, you could actually change all three of these and have them different if you wanted without changing the whole header. So it's really easy. In this middle one here, you could actually put a video or a slider if you wanted in the header.
Yeah.
This could be something completely different, or you could make the header, you know, it could be this long. You just can't change. I always wanted the phone number right here, so this has to stay here. But you can change the colors and everything, but these two can be changed. It can be together, separate. Any HTML, anything you want up here. And the background can be changed, and this is just an image, can be changed. This can be a slider here if you want it, and then this is basically a slider called testimonial rotator right here. It's a widget right here, testimonial rotator. So that's all it is. Other than that, it's yeah.
People think a website needs to be a lot of complicated things. It is not, okay? It needs to have attractive images and a call to action. How simpler, how better. But of course, you need to have the right images and the right call to action. But that is where you want to concentrate on. And this one is I like this one. So if you just change some images for your services, and you put a video or a slider image in it, is this that phone number, Fritz? Is that an image, or is this part of the theme that you can change inside?
This is an image here. Okay. So yeah, you'd have to get the HTML, but all this comes with comes with the theme. So you would have to change this image here.
Does it come with the PSD file, so you can go to Fiverr and change the number?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes with the PSD file, and this is basically a widget area where you can, you know, insert a form to get clients, or an image like this to get phone calls. So both are provided, and I made sure this area is big enough to hold all kinds of forms, and you just copy and paste. And this one is a video, and I use something called a WOW slider. If you ever want a free slider that's just really good, WOW WOW slider. It's free, and you can do all kinds of things on it. That can go here, and there's just a lot you can do. These backgrounds can be changed, and but it's important that you don't even have to worry about it. As soon as the site gets live, you've got a mobile website. So right here, I mean, it's pretty much done unless you want to completely optimize it. But most of the time on mobile, they're just looking for this right here. They want the click to call button right at the top of the smartphone, and you got to have that. So
okay, let us review a
it.
couple of more. So I think
Okay.
we got something people like us to do. Okay, so but don't feel offended, okay, because I'm not so diplomatic in my reviews, but I like you to see. I think it's actually not a bad one. It has all the content in the header almost. I don't think this offer will expire. I don't know. I don't know what you want to achieve with that. I know you want to achieve an urgency, but I don't think that it's. If you don't show the offer, what is the offer? Your company logo here. Tap to call. I don't like the purple background here. It's a little bit hard to read for me.
Yeah, it is. It is me too.
And so if we go back to another website I saw here, you see, I like this part. You see this, how clean this is? I can read this part. You know, you have an image and you just group them. This part is nice. So if you want to use this here, this part, and you go back to this, it's much better on my eye. I can read this very quickly. This part. So if you take this part and you put it here, that would to me that would be better on my eye.
Here's another example of.
The world has gone mobile, so must your business. The world has gone mobile. Maybe you want to say something like your clients has go mobile, and you are missing them out. Something like that. Make it more specific. Make it specific, like 77% of clients have go mobile. You are missing them out. Something like that. Make it more specific. I don't care about the world so much. I care about my clients. Okay? That's what I would do.
Type, put this one in here. This is a real estate one.
And one thing more, okay?
Okay.
I like always white background. I don't like those funny colors and shadow, and you probably have a design background and are very good to design some things like this. But this website, where we have this one is much better in my eye, and I feel this is I would take action more based on this. That's what I would. But this is my white gray background, and you don't need to be funny. You know, I know Fritz has a lady here, and everything else is okay. You don't need that in my eyes. Just a gray background like here. You see how simple this background is? Gray with a line. It's just clear. Okay. So did you say something, Fritz?
Yeah, show this one I just put in there. It's a real estate one, DeBrewHomes.com. This is.
Did I see it? I don't see it, Fritz. Did I see it?
It's right under my lawyer SEO.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I can give you some background on this type of layout that a big company is using, and it's so simple you won't believe it. Just to show an example of
It's a good one, yeah.
yeah, this I mean, this is a full integrated real estate website using the same theme, using my theme, and there's another company that has like 600 franchises for realtors. They do lead generation for realtors nationwide, and they had for years much more complicated website for their clients. And about 6 months ago, I looked at their site, which they use for all their clients, and it was almost exactly like this. They just had the search widget on top of a huge image. I mean, the entire page is nothing but an image with the search widget on top of it, because when they get a lead that's searching for homes, they don't want to show them homes. They don't want to show them anything. They want them to fill the form out and search. That they don't want them to do anything. They don't even want them to type on the pages. And then as soon as they search on this, they capture that lead on the next page.
Yeah.
So they switched their entire company's layout to nothing but an image with the search widget on top of it.
But
That's it.
That is the same idea again.
Same idea. Yeah.
Simple background. You know, you build up credibility, call to action, and the phone. I don't think we. So we have other kind of forms. So let me delete this one.
Yeah, there's all kinds of forms.
Because this model you can use for your business. Okay. So that is something that you can copy easily.
There is a company called leadpages.com, and they're like the top conversion company that sells, squeeze pages, and their top converting page of all time is basically an image with the search widget on top of it, with nothing else. I mean, of all time. Like highest conversion, and they've been testing for like 20 years. So it's amazing. You don't need much.
So we got another website for review. John, is this live? This website? Are you sending traffic to this? Is this live? This website is how is the conversion about this one? Yes, it is live. And how do you send the traffic to this website? Is this SEO, YouTube, AdWords? How do you get the customers on this website? I'm sending SEO. Okay. How does it convert? Any idea? How many people? You know how it's convert? How many people take action on this website? Okay, can you give me the URL for the slider, Frits? The slider you spoke about, Frits?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you can find it up. Okay, in the meantime.
It's just called the Wow slider.
Just called it up and running. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the. Yeah, they have a free version, and that's all you need.
I like the header. So it has what you're doing. It shows that you're local. It has a social proof, a call to action. I would I would change this part a little bit with this part. You see about the same, I think. It's about the same. It's about the same. For some reason, I cannot read quickly this. It's too funny, the letters. But the idea is fine. You got some movement. It has the social proof. Then request our locksmith to contact you.
See,
so it's not a. This is a pretty good website, okay?
I just really think you want all the calls to the action in the top half of the page, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. So that is okay here, but you need more here on the right hand side, or you put it in part of the image. Another time to have the call to action. Let's see what I have here. Reliable professional repairs, and then I have here this phone number. I have the phone number here. So read more. So they click. I like this setup actually better. To have here the image, the slider, and the call to action. You want that call to action more. I think you get better results if you have that call to action in the header here.
Yeah. I mean, I built these sites so when they're completely done, so when a person lands on the top half of the page, they don't have to go anyplace else. They just call.
So
that's it. They don't even have to think about it.
The capture page should be above default. It depends.
Default. Yeah.
It depends, because if this is for getting customers, they are not going to send you email, okay? So that's okay, but they want to call you. So you want to have a call to action here. It's okay if they are at night, so they have a possibility to send you an email, but 9 of the 10 customers want to call you, okay?
Yeah, I have a lot of locksmith clients, and they don't. I took the form off. I used to have a form, but it was a waste because nobody fills the form out.
Yeah, they want to have contact now. They have a problem now.
Yeah, put something else where the form is that that helps the site. But yeah, they're going to call. Make the phone number a lot bigger too. You see how the locksmith over here takes over the phone number? If a person has to hunt for the phone number, you're losing. So you want the phone number, in my opinion, as big or bigger than your logo.
Yeah, you don't need the email here. So I would get rid of the email here, and I would put it on a contact us page.
Right.
And have this space here. This space, I would show the phone number big.
Big. That's it. That's the key right there. Then now, you want them to call. Yeah, you want them to call. That's it. That's all you want to do. So when you build the site, if you think of, if I landed here, what's the fastest way I can call and find the number?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all you need to think about. This is all secondary down here. I think they want social proof. If anything, I would put testimonials here. I mean, I would have a slider with client testimonials before I would do anything else right here. Social proof, call to action. That's why I made that header, because I see a lot of people with their testimonials way down the bottom, or the testimonial slider is way down here. See? Some people don't even get down to the bottom of the page.
Yeah, I know John problem. He has all those tags for SEO. Okay, he wants to build up SEO, and I'm not that guy. Okay,
well, that's okay. That's great. You can have both.
Yeah. I don't. For a good converting website, you only need 3 images, but he put here more on it to get that SEO from Google.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's great.
I also would put more tabs here and explain each service if you want to work on your SEO.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get the next one. I don't know. This is not a bad one. What our customers say, okay, that we are mobile mechanic experts. Mobile mechanic. Okay. Kind of bit of the same. What I miss here is the phone number here. This space. I had to look for the phone number, but
Right.
but you're doing good job that you say that you're local, so that's very good.
Right.
And I would use this space to have that phone number in the eyes. You do it here, that's fine, but I was looking here, and I don't know if you need so much text here. Maybe you can have it also. Yeah,
they got some testimonials, a slider here on the left.
Yeah.
That's good. And he's got social proof. It's got a nice image. Yeah. It's got a lot of content on here that'll help his SEO. I mean, let's ask everybody, if you want to, how many clients would like, say one of the webinars about SEO, about all the little secrets to get this site ranked #1 in Google. Everything that I know. I mean, everything that I know, because I can probably tell everything in an hour about, how to IP addresses and hosting and backlinks and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. And the key is to get conversions, but then get it ranked for SEO also. So this will probably do good with SEO, though. It's got a lot of content. Okay, we did. Yeah, I like the site. I only would make one page more about your customers. What you display here, I also want. I would do that here too. But everything else is. I know. Is this website? Is this website live? Yeah, the phone number needs to be much more prominent here. This space, you want to have it can be the same as here. That phone number here, you want to put it in the header. Yeah, I've used so many themes where the phone number, and most themes don't have the phone number big enough, or it's hard to change. And see, I have so many sites that I wanted something really simple that I could just change the phone number in and out real quick. And it was always really big, and that's why I changed that header, because the phone number is always big. And a lot of themes, I don't know why, they don't have a place for the phone number in the header. Just like this one, there's, except for the little slider at the top there, which is nice, but okay, so did we review all the websites from you guys, so it didn't skip anything? So I tried to copy and paste it from the chat box. So are you okay that we skip to the next topic? Okay, I don't see nothing coming in. So Fritz, shall we do a role play, and then we do the we touch based on SEO a little bit? Sure. So which role play shall we do? We did not. So I hope nobody is offended when I speak about their website, because you put so much time in it. It's not about doing things wrong. You didn't know better, and I learned over time. Yeah, this is a really good one. If you could just pull that header out and put it in Photoshop or something, and then just put their phone number really big right in the open space there. That's it. So that they can really see it. It comes up down here too. I like that. It's flashing. That helps. I like that. But I wish the phone number flashing here was up in the header flashing. That would be really nice. Yeah, he knows. That would be nice. And okay. But so shall we do Sure.
A role
Yeah.
play?
Yeah. Let me see what the phone's ringing. I don't think we've done. Hmm. I forget which ones we haven't done.
Okay, let me ask.
Jack.
Let me ask the members which
Okay.
niche you want us to role play today, and I probably remember if we have done it already.
Okay.
So you guys, if you want a certain niche that we role play to call a client to convert them from paint. So I don't see any suggestion in the chat box. So does it mean we want to skip this? Doctor, we already did the Mercy Doctor. Emergency chiropractor.
Oh, you can do chiropractor.
Mobile websites.
Mobile websites.
Lawyers. We did yes,
lawyers.
lawyer. Were you on the call yesterday? We did lawyer. Realtor.
Yeah, it's okay if you want to do realtor. That'd be fine with me because I've got realtor clients and I'm about to launch a real estate product. So let's do a realtor.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. For the call from yesterday, I think leadfinderjack.com/training, I believe. Leadfinder, yeah. So, okay, leadfinderjack/training. That is where I put my last replay on it. So that will be my weekly replay, and it's also in the members area. And we did a role play yesterday about lawyers. So if you want to watch that, then you can do. Let's do realtor, okay? So I need your help, members, okay? Fritz is going to try to convert me, and I want you put in a chat box what I should ask Fritz, which want to provide his service to him. What should I ask Fritz during the replay? Because I can't change the role play after we did it, okay? If you have some things, ask him this, do this, I will do during the role play. Looking for sellers to get the listing. I think that's currently not the problem. I think we have enough. Is always look, I need more buyers. Why do I need a website? Okay, ask him that. Ask him his business over anyone else. Ask why is his business over anyone else. Ask if their website needs to be mobile friendly. How can we buy these templates? Okay, that is, I think, a general question.
Okay.
How to approach in a cold call. Okay, Fritz. I make your life the next 5 minutes not well. Okay.
Not very good.
No.
Okay. Realtors are good at that too. They can be a little peculiar, They are. They can be tough. They can, because they don't make. Sometimes realtors don't make that much money. People don't realize that, But the ones that make it make a lot of money, and the ones that don't make it. So.
Do you send me reports weekly? Okay, Fritz. Let's kick it off.
Hello. Is this Jack Hopman with Carolina One Realty?
Yes, it is. Who I'm speaking with?
This is Fritz Thorpe. You filled out a form on my website to get some leads, some buyer leads for Charleston, South Carolina. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Are you one of those SEO companies?
I'm not sure what you mean by one of those SEO companies, but no. We specializing in making your phone ring to get buyer leads. If this is something that you need and cannot do yourself, then I'm the guy you need to talk to. If you just want your site ranked for SEO on the first page with no guarantee that you'll ever get calls, then you probably need to talk to one of the other SEO people in town, because that's not what I do. I pride myself in making your phone ring and then teaching you how to convert that lead into a closed real estate deal so you make money. Does that sound something that you would like?
Is your website mobile, or how does it all work?
Yes. I can show you the site right now if you want, or you can look at it later. The example I have is DeBrewHomes.com. If you look at it, it's extremely simple compared to a lot of other real estate sites out there. But my strategy is to make your phone ring with somebody that's typing a keyword in, like Charleston real estate. They go to your site and they are searching for homes. Now, you and I both know that these people will probably not buy a home within 4 to 6 months, sometimes a year. So the realtor that can capture that lead and stay in contact with them for the longest period of time with follow-up messages and emails is the realtor that's going to close the most homes. I have found this out through my experience in dealing with many realtors. So I have a complete system that not only captures the lead, but automatically follows up on that lead until they call you personally to meet with you to look for homes. And we have the only system like that out there in the country, because when somebody fills a form out on a real estate site, the national average is 1 home sale per 100 forms filled out. With our follow-up system, you are going to get 3 sales out of 100. So your results are 3 times the national average. So that's how we're different.
I already have a website. Why should I use yours?
Well, because through many years of testing a landing page and what these people really want, we have found that they do not want to talk to you right now. They're not going to call you. They just want to search homes. And the faster they search for homes, the easier they search for homes, the more clients and the more money you're going to make. If you want to use your website the way it is, I cannot guarantee that you will get any calls, and you're still going to pay me the same amount of money to get those calls because they won't convert like mine.
Do I pay you weekly, or how does that work?
You can pay me just a monthly fee for the calls, or you can pay me by the call. In this particular market that you're in, I would suspect that you would get about 200 to 300 forms filled out a month. That's going to cost you right around $1,000 a month. But if you get 300 forms filled out, you're probably going to close eventually, if you follow the system, about 7 to 8 homes. And I would think that you'll be making much more than $1,000 on those home closings. So I think it's a very good investment. If you want to spend less, say $500 a month, then you may only get 75 to 100 forms filled out. So that's the way it works. So your budget is up to you. but I can guarantee that you will get a lot of forms filled out.
I'm
Okay.
confused. Do you list my houses and they can ask more information, or I don't know?
No, we don't. No, we are directly connected to the local multiple listing service. In your area, it's called Trident Realtor Association. So all that is a data feed into our website that anytime a new home comes on the market or goes off the market, it automatically updates it, and you will get notified of a home that's in your search criteria. In fact, you can even develop your own search widget inside the website to get your own searches specifically for you.
And can I list my own videos on your website?
You mean your own? You can have your own featured properties. There is a widget at the top for featured properties, and yes, your properties on the home page can go across the page and be featured on the site. If you don't have your own featured properties, then you don't have to, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. How? Because I want that my clients can find my homes, so
Right.
that is the web feature listing. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Now, in this example, believe it or not, this client does not have any featured homes herself.
Okay.
She is more of a buyer's agent, which means she finds buyers through the site and then just finds them a home. So she doesn't really list properties herself. She is more of a buyer's agent.
So can I get a free trial for the first month and see how things are developing?
Unfortunately, you cannot, because just to get our software approved by your MLS agency costs money. I mean, they charge us just to get approved. There aren't many software companies that are even approved by all the MLS agents. So if you want this system, which is the best out there, you're just going to have to sign up. If you don't want the leads, we can just build the site for you, and you don't have to pay for the leads. But
and without the cost?
Yeah, without the cost to get leads. Just to build the website will be around $2,000.
Wow.
And but we guarantee that you will have the search widget, and you will have all the follow-up. Your industry, agents don't really realize that the amount of homes that you're going to sell is dependent on the follow-up of the online leads. And the majority of realtors don't do this. They can't do it because it's physically impossible to follow up on 1,000 people. But with software following up automatically, you won't have to worry about it. You'll just wait until they end up calling you after they search for like 6 months. So
okay,
the software's...
So Fritz, probably is a strange question, but can you find me more sellers? I can close my listing. I need more listings, have enough buyers, but can't find them on the right homes. Need more home listings to show them to little inventory.
Yeah, this site is not set up for sellers. You are going to have to do that on your own by sending out direct mail pieces or emailing individuals. We can talk about that later, but this site is mainly just for buyers that will search. But as you know, you can sell any home in Charleston even if it's not your listing. So that's what we specialize in, finding the buyers, and it does not work for sellers. But we have information on here for buyers and sellers.
So if I understand this correctly, this get hooked in an autoresponder and they get automatically emails, or who does the support? What happens when they submit this?
When they submit this, as a matter of fact, if you want to just fill in, you can, Jack. Just click on one of these in real time and just hit search and see what happens.
So I hit search and now it's searching.
Yes. I don't even know where that suburb is, Alvin.
I don't know either.
It's a really little place.
So what
Try
are
to
the
scroll down and
I got your $2,000, but how does it cost for each lead, or how does it work? Your pricing?
yeah, each lead will be a monthly fee, and depending on how many you want to handle, if you want 100 forms filled out, I don't really call them a lead, I call them the forms filled out. If you want 100 forms filled out per month, it's going to be around $450. If you want 200, go ahead and scroll down a little and maybe find Charleston on there. That's probably why I can't, or maybe it is now. Okay.
Okay.
So now this is how you're going to capture. You're going to capture everybody that goes to your site and searches for homes, no matter where they are. They can be up in Michigan wanting to come down to Charleston, and they cannot search for homes unless they fill out this form. And as soon as they fill out this form, it's going to go in to the back office of this site, plus it's going to go into an automated responder software that we've made up for this form. And that autoresponder software is going to send messages out to everybody that goes to your site forever. They're going to be tracked until they opt out. And that tracking is going to allow them to come back for you whenever they're ready and serious to buy a home.
Okay.
So that's how it works. And we know this is the way it works the best. Some realtors don't want to make people capture the form, but we insist on it because that's the way you're going to make money. They have to fill this form out, and then it's submitted, and you got them. And of course, we'll give you experience. We'll give you training on how to use the back end. So
okay. So
about
I think
100 leads a month would be right.
I think for this system you need to have this kind of website, Fritz, to go in detail about how it works. So I think depending on how you want to offer, what you want to offer, you more or less adjust your call script with the realtor.
Yes.
So any questions about realtor's script before we jump to SEO? Nobody? Okay, 1 second. So with that, Fritz, what do you have for SEO? What do you want to cover for SEO?
Well, just a couple tips about hosting, I guess, and SEO, which is I use a company called host9.com.
Host9.com.
Yeah, and
Host9. I know you showed it me.
Yeah.
9.com. And even Let's see. Host9.com. Oh, this is for the server? Yeah.
Yeah, and the reason I use this, you can click down here on the reseller button.
Reseller here.
And any reseller level here, you get independent IP addresses for each domain. So, in other words, if you just paid this per month, you can have 100 different accounts or domains in here, but each site would be on a separate IP address, so that when you send links from one site to another, to Google, it looks like it's a completely different site sending you backlinks.
But you buy the domain names here from them?
No, you get domains. I get all mine from GoDaddy. You know, I
but
can get them any place.
You point them to this server then?
Right. You point them to the server, and they have about, oh man, they have, I don't know, maybe 50 or 60 different servers, and then each of these servers had a bunch of different IP addresses. So it's the only one I know where you could have individual IP addresses for every domain. So
they do that automatically, or you have to do something for that?
You just pick the type of the country, like you could pick West USA, and then or Middle. You could pick East US. You could put Canada. You could put England, and whatever part of the world you pick, they'll give you a server there with a different IP address.
Okay, so each server has a different IP address.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So if you want 100 different domain names, you need 100 servers, correct?
Yeah, but they come with it. I mean, you've got, you just pick the servers. When you sign up the account, you just say, I want this server in, the West, California.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say the client, this client is in California. Well, then your response time might be a little quicker if the server's in California, you have an IP address.
Yeah.
But then when you backlink from there to another server that's, say, in New York, it's not going to look like you own all these sites. They're all different then, kind of, so to speak.
Yeah.
So that's one of the little tricks. And other than that, it's unique articles, and unique content, stuff like that. So, which is all, we don't have time for all that right now, but we can do that later.
So I'm not an SEO guy, okay? But
right.
I think I know Google likes my websites a lot, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And there are certain elements you want to have achieved that Google likes your website. One of them is the click rate. So if they come on your website, you want not that they bounce away. You want that they stay on the website, and preference they click on a link. Okay, so that is one of the things. The click-through rate is high.
Right.
Then the second thing is you want to show a kind of a video so that the average time is high. So you want to achieve about 2 minutes. So show them a video or something about your service, so this website from Fritz does everything actually. Where is your website, Fritz? Here. Has a video, you say in the website, and you show those links, okay? So they're probably going to click on about, and they're going to check you out a little bit about where you are or our clients. So then you serve the average time, and you serve that the bounce rate is low. So those are the things you want to have in place. Then you can have some articles below here, which helps you with the SEO. But no, the average website visitor, they're not going to read those articles. Those are only for SEO. So you want to show a little bit articles what is related to your keyword. So if you want to go after lawyer city, you want to speak about, local lawyer info or something like
Yeah.
lawyer local news or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I did not build any of these for SEO, by the way. I mean, none of them. I've done no SEO. I built all these for pay-per-click, by the way. You know that,
so
Jack.
for pay-per-click,
Yeah.
you don't need all
Right.
those text below.
No.
You just need to have a good call to action.
The thing that's missing on here, which I know Google likes, is a Google Maps location too. And they've told me that, even for pay-per-click. So when you scroll down a little bit, when I get all these done, I'm going to have a
here on this sidebar
Google Map location in the sidebar here.
they
like that.
You still have
even if you have to make one up with the center of the city or something, just copy and paste it there because they like that. So other than that, for pay-per-click, that's all you need. But for SEO, all these would be optimized and all this kind of keyword stuff. And I've not done that yet. So, but that's a whole.
Okay, let's do one last website and then we close the webinar.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to see, but the other sites were pretty good. Okay, my wine sheep. Okay. Okay, this is the mobile version, but I'm showing now on the desktop, so that's why it's showing a little bit strange. Our location.
Oh, that's the mobile version. Yeah. The M dot.
So, what do you want to achieve with this website? That they going to come to the tasting?
Tap to call, yeah. If she can put that tap to call up near the top, that would help her conversions.
Okay, let me put my mobile website up. I don't know if that works. It's so simple. Let's see. I don't know if it works. Okay, I never did it. I think. Okay. You see, this is the mobile version. So I have to make it a little bit smaller, otherwise it doesn't look good. 1 second. See if I can make it smaller. Do you guys see it? Oh, it's not working because okay, this is working. Okay, this is about the mobile website. Okay, it has the logo of your company. It has a tap to call to action, and it shows the map, the hours. Okay, you don't need more. Okay,
right.
It's they see, okay, it is a nice for the eye. It's gray background. It has those buttons. It has the map.
Right.
It has the hours. It has, it has this simple script. You guys working for weeks to put text on it. Okay. If you're thinking about getting a DNA, you probably have a lot of questions. You see this? This converts like crazy.
Yep.
Drug testing. Whatever your reason, any lab does now has a solution for your drug testing. We provide easy and fast drug that perform. Same thing, okay? Then STD testing. If you're thinking of getting an STD test, you probably have a lot of questions. Same script. It converts like crazy. Let me, so that is all what you need, okay?
That's it.
No, nothing funny. You make it in 10 minutes. Let me make this smaller because otherwise it's not fair. Wine tasting. Okay, miss. So you don't want that they call you, correct? Your call to action is not call, correct? So you want to just visit them. Correct? Is that correct?
then I would put the map driving directions at the top, near the top. Yeah, there I got our location. So you know somebody's going to call them though. You know somebody will. They're going to want to call them.
So what is the goal? I maybe you already clicked the location. It's pull. I know it does, but what is the goal of this mobile website? What do you want to achieve? That they come to visit you, that they call you, that they make an appointment? What is the goal of this mobile? What do you want to achieve? Samuel, if you don't know that answer in 10 seconds, then something is, it is to alert of people of the wine tasting every Thursday and to sign. It is to alert. So you send this out to people. It's like an autoresponder, they get this, or is this a text message thing? So I missed that part. To build their list. So you want that they sign up?
Yes, you should have a form then up here near the top. You know,
okay.
An opt-in form.
Okay, I'm not getting it completely, but whatever you want to achieve, you want to have it on the top, okay?
Yep.
So I don't know what. So if you go back to my website, I'm not want to promote my website. I think it's your website, but whatever you want to achieve is have it in the top, okay? You want the call to action needs to be clear. Okay, the call to action needs to be clear, what you want to achieve. Let me
That's true.
Let me go. People like coupons, okay? So I have coupons, and then inside they can submit the coupon. And you see, make an appointment, okay? I have a call to action, make an appointment. So tap the call. Be clear. Be clear what you yeah, he wants me to look at other page, but I know everything is on it. That is not my point, I think. My point is I feel I'm not getting focused on the thing what you want me to what you want me to do. So if you want that people book an appointment, okay, this is what I learned, okay? I have a local business too. And the first 3 months, I want to provide every service possible. I said, people, you can just walk in. I'm here for you, okay? You know what changed my business a lot? Instead of saying, you can walk in, I said, when would you like to come in? Okay? I changed it to have a confirmation. I want them to feel bounded that they come in. So I said, so when they come in, can I just walk in? And then I answer with, when would you like to come in? Or when does it work the best for you? But at the end, I had an appointment set. And once they have set an appointment, they are much more likely to skip what they are planning to do at the same time and come to your location. So it's like with a website, you need to have a clear call to action. So that is what I wanted to share about the mobile website. Okay. So with that, this concludes the fourth masterclass. You're always free to ask me questions in the asked me a question in the Facebook group. So I got a question. Today was all about client gettings. What do we do after we have the clients? You do the fulfillment, okay? And either you sort out the fulfillment or you ask in the Facebook group who can help you. If you have problems with the fulfillment, just ask around, okay? There are enough people to do the fulfillment. Last week was about sending traffic via AdWords to the website. If you need create mobile website, send me support ticket or ask in the Facebook group. Yeah, all the replays are in the members area. So lead finder Jack, lead finder Jack here. I'm logging in now, and then there's a tab masterclass. Everything is in it with a lot of good bonuses. Okay, there's a lot of good content here. So session 3 was the last, this advanced fulfillment session, and after this webinar, with session 4 will be filled. I sent my clients weekly analytic reports too, and that helps to set me apart from a lot other mobile marketers. Thanks, Jack, for the critics. Okay. Did you ever ask your clients that they like your report, or do you get that feedback? Yes, they love it. Okay. And if you want me to send an example of a weekly report, I can look at it and comment on it. Yes, I like to see it. I might learn from it, and you might learn from my critique. So even on their coupons redeems, okay, yeah. Staying in contact with your client is important, okay. The other way is you want to have it kind of automated, so it doesn't take too much time of you for you, because you want to have enough time for getting new clients and do kind of the fulfillment. The fulfillment, eventually you want to sort it out if you have enough clients. So this concludes the 4th masterclass, what was promised to you guys. ROI, that's all what is stay with them. Okay, and I agree with you. Who's that? Yeah, ROI is, let me tell me, I don't know if I have told you guys. When a client calls me, you know, a new one going to use my service, and they say, you know, how much should I spend on AdWords? And then I'm telling them, imagine you have a machine at your place, okay, and you put $1 in and you get $5 out. How much would you put in that machine? And that is the answer how much they should spend on AdWords with me. They get it, and they want me to spend their money. Say that again, okay? Sorry. Somebody wants to use my service, and they say, should I spend $500 on AdWords, or $1,000 on AdWords, or $2,000? And then I tell them the story. Imagine you have a machine in front of you. You put $1 in and get $5 out. How much money would you put in that machine? And Sanu, how much money would you put in that machine? So they get it. A lot, yes. So that answered their question, how much they should spend with me. I said, you want to get all the clicks I can get for you. I got I got more complaints from customers. They say, Jack, I only spent that much money. Why you cannot get more clicks? You know, that is where I got the most complaints from. I said there's only so much available, and I don't like to waste my clicks. I don't bid on info and free and all those kind of things. I bid on keywords which converts. Okay, so with that, let me know if you have liked those masterclass training. I'm planning to do some more in the future with Fritz, but I like to get your feedback if you found it helps you with doing marketing, online marketing. And I also like if the feedback if you didn't like it, so I can improve my my service to you. Thanks, Jack and Fritz. It was my first one that I made. I'm sorry I missed the others. No problem. All are in the members area. It was fun. Job well done. Thanks. Great, thanks, awesome. But please send my order. I'm not sure what you mean with order. I must have skipped that. Fritz is very good with his words. Yes, he is.
What's my what?
With your words, I think what he means
Words.
if to convert a client.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about knowing the customer, knowing how they think. You know, then you'll know how to talk back to them. I know how realtors think, so it's easy. That's the key to converting, to know the niche you're in, know how they think. That's the key.
So with that, let me, if you want to check out and grab those 12 done themes by Fritz, and he's also worked on some videos. Here I put them in the chat box only when you want them. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. So if the time conversion, it would be great to have a way to how to put webinar on Google Calendar. Yes. No, nearly 10 days, Fritz and Jack, but nada. Okay, so with that said, I really thank you for your time, and I will work on the replay, and this will be in the masterclass section. Thank you so much.